nitrogen inside this flask, no matter how much I try. Does anyone know why it's not working like this?
Because the gas is boiling.
Because the gas is boiling? Yeah, what do you think?
The gas is trying to escape, so that means that it will have a lot of gas trying to escape.
Yeah, it'll have a lot of gas trying to escape? Yeah, what do you think?
It's trying to get out of the bottle.
Yeah, it's trying to get out of the bottle, exactly. Over here, what do you have?
I think it's adding pressure to the cap, which makes it lighter.
You are exactly correct. So that was the perfect answer. We've been combining all of our answers here. So what actually happened is that this nitrogen gas is trying to escape, and it's pushing up against this cork with so much pressure that it has no place else to go but straight up. Now, as a gas, nitrogen takes up 700 times more space than it does as a liquid. Let me say that again, because as a gas, nitrogen takes up 700 times more space than it does as a liquid. What does that mean? That means that, well, this container is not going to be big enough. So, what I've done is I've kind of sized this down to a smaller container here, but I have a special friend here. This is our balloon. The balloons are stretchy. They're designed to basically stretch with, well, whatever we need them to. We'll fill them with air, as you saw with that one. And it's able to stretch to many, many times its size. So we're actually going to pour some nitrogen in here. It's going to boil and turn into a gas, and then it's going to go straight up into this balloon. And it should be able to contain it all. I feel pretty good about it. We're going to test this out. As a matter of fact, before I do this, let me tidy up my workbench really quick. Whew. Tidy this up real quick. You know what they say about cleanliness? It's just really, really important. Alright, so we have this here, and we have this here. Put that there, and I have this canister here. So I'm going to pour liquid nitrogen into this small container here.
As you can see, when the smoke's coming out, there's also some liquid going in.
Yeah, exactly. So you can see that, well, we've got plenty of it coming up. Not only is that the nitrogen gas, that is that water vapor that's getting really, really cold and weighing down. And I'm going to very carefully attempt to pour this into this container here. Now, as I do this, you're going to see that some of that nitrogen might actually spill onto the table. It's not because I'm bad at pouring, it's that the nitrogen gas is leaving with such force that it is going to push the liquid nitrogen out of the way. Now that is why I have the cones up and on the floor, so that way everybody stays behind those cones. Should it actually fall onto the ground, it is going to safely boil away into the carpet so that you are all being as safe as possible. You can see I'm having a real difficult time with it here. Almost there.
You're like popping noises.
I know. I have to move very, very quickly here as I do this. Cool, perfect. Alright, so you can see that we have this container here. This balloon is stretching with this liquid nitrogen. Now, of course, if this were an actual cool science show, this would be the point that I just let this inflate all the way to the end until the balloon pops and makes a really loud noise. But we're in a wide open space, and not everybody is here watching my cool science show, so I don't want to scare anyone else that's here. But you can see that at any moment it may pop because it's inflating, and to the point that it may pop in 3, 2, 1. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. This is way too small for this to actually pop at. So what is actually happening is this nitrogen gas is floating up into this balloon, and it's pushing on every part of this balloon. It is causing it to expand outwards greatly, to the point that if it were actually to burst, it would look like shredded spaghetti. Normally when we pop a balloon, we pop it at one point and all the air rushes through there. But because the nitrogen is pushing on every square inch of this balloon, it would look like it has actually just been, well, shredded, like how like it went through a paper shredder. That said, I'm a big old scaredy cat because this is going to pop in 3, 2, 1. I'm just kidding, I'm not going to do this. I'm actually going to let this go. Should this actually land near any one of you, this is safe to touch. It's just nitrogen gas inside. It's very safe. It landed on level 2.